Here are the top 10 celebs who had their secrets exposed. First off, we have Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's former media strategist, Shiraz Hassan, alleged that her infamous 2012 flower incident was staged to help promote the perfume that she was launching. In the Channel 4 documentary The Kardashians' Billion-Dollar Dynasty, he claims that he told her, okay, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be fine, you're going to be safe, but we're going to create a media moment. If we create media gold, guess what's going to happen? Everyone's going to be talking about your perfume and everyone is going to buy it. If you're confused about this whole situation, let me clear it up for you. In 2012, Kim K was flower bombed at the red carpet launch of her True Reflection perfume. While posing for photos, a woman threw flour all over Kim's body. The assailant was later caught and arrested. However, Kim decided not to press charges. After the incident, Kim told E! Online, "That probably is the craziest, unexpected, weird thing that has ever happened to me." Meanwhile, Kim's sisters also took to Twitter to defend her. Courtney wrote, "I wonder if they would have dared thrown the flower at my hormonal and pregnant self." Chloe then tweeted, "I wish I was with my sister tonight. I bet you that woman would not have dared tried a thing." Celebrities including presenter Juliana Rancic also tweeted in support of Kim, but turns out it was all fake. Next, let's discuss another secret that was revealed about Kim K's mom, Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner's former nanny, Pam Behan, believes the famous momager was, quote, grooming her children for their current celebrity status their entire lives. In her tell-all book, Malibu Nanny, The True Adventures of the Former Kardashian Nanny, Pam wrote, "They only wore the cutest clothes from the nicest stores and were always perfectly well dressed, even at a young age. They were fashion plates and their image was being carefully crafted. I do believe that the success they enjoy now is what she always hoped for and wanted for them and for herself." On Twitter, Timothée Chalamet's agent, Brian Swardstrom, revealed Timmy's big secret: that he's never auditioned for anything in more than 7 years. The revelation sparked a huge debate about nepotism and privilege in the entertainment industry. Nepo baby is a term used online for somebody deemed to have achieved success only as a result of receiving help from famous or successful family members. The Beautiful Boy star's uncle is director and producer Rodman Flender, while his mom, Nicole Flender, has been credited as appearing in 2 movies, including one short film, and she was also a very successful Broadway performer. Users on Twitter came to Timothée's defense, one saying Timothée Chalamet hasn't had to audition for anything in over 7 years because he's simply that talented and that in demand. There's no larger conspiracy here, and I'm begging some of you to stop talking about this stuff with no knowledge of how the industry actually works. The privilege in question here is Timothée Chalamet's own talent, they added. On the BBC Introducing podcast, Ed Sheeran's manager, Stuart Camp, revealed his big secret: that every time they draw up a new management contract, Ed Sheeran adds a, quote, stupid clause just to wind him up. In 2019, he required Stuart to carry around a picture of the Weasley twins from the Harry Potter movies. Stuart said, quote, "I have a little laminated card of those lovely twins. I have to have that with me at all times. It's in my management contract." Stupid things like that. Here are some more secret facts about Ed Sheeran that you probably don't know. He apparently names his guitars. They are called Lloyd, Felix, Cyril, and Nigel. And Thinking Out Loud is his favorite song of his, and Prince Charles is the first celebrity he has ever met. Oprah revealed a huge secret about Mindy Kaling: that she was pregnant. Mindy Kaling's A Wrinkle in Time co-star Oprah confirmed that she is expecting her first child while talking to People magazine. "My mouth dropped." Winfrey recalled about how she first heard the news while standing in a press line at Disney's D23 Expo. "What did you just say?" she said. "Oh, Oprah, I don't think you know I'm 5 months pregnant." And I said, "What?" Mindy Kaling wasn't too bothered by how her baby secret was revealed though, thank goodness. She did announce it, Kaling said on The Ellen Show. "I had told Oprah and Reese Witherspoon on a movie that we're working on, A Wrinkle in Time, and she announced it at a press event. She was very excited. If anybody's going to announce big news about your private life, Oprah Winfrey is the person. You can't complain that much about it." And you also can't be like, hey Oprah, zip it, because she's almost like a religious figure. So if there's one person I have to tell my daughter about that revealed her existence to the world, Oprah is pretty good. Another pregnancy secret revealed. Britney Spears exposed Zoe Saldana for being pregnant. Spears announced that her former Crossroads movie co-star was expecting 2 little ones during a 2014 Entertainment Tonight interview. Who knows? That's a very good idea, but she's pregnant with twins right now, she said, so I'm sure she's got a huge future ahead of her. She said when asked if she and Saldana would ever work together again. On an appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Zoe Saldana confirmed that Britney Spears had been the first one to spill the secret. The way that it happened was so innocent. I never even thought about holding her accountable to anything, she told host Andy Cohen. We were on the same flight from LA to New York, and we just talked for the duration of the flight. She has 2 boys, I was having twins, and we had a beautiful talk. And I forgot, it never even occurred to me not to say anything, because we weren't trying to hide it. We were just trying to be discreet. I was shocked because we weren't ready to sort of share it, but it was Britney Spears, so it was okay. Also on the subject of Britney Spears, a former housekeeper of the celebrity pop star revealed that she struggles with keeping an orderly household and that she is untidy to the extreme. Spears' former maid said she frequently left clothes all about her room and that she even found partially eaten fast food under the furniture. Jennifer Lopez has been exposed for being a pop diva, and these accusations are shocking. Jane Fonda called out her monster-in-law co-star J-Lo for injuring her on set. On the Drew Barrymore show, she said, "The thing that comes to mind right away is that we have a slapping scene. I slap her, she slaps me. Jennifer, as per Jennifer, she had this enormous diamond ring. When she slapped me, it cut open my eyebrow. You know, she's never apologized for it," she concluded. But Jane Fonda is not the only one who has something to say about J-Lo. Last year, a viral TikTok trend where people told their J-Lo horror stories went absolutely viral across the internet, and some of these stories are insane. One user said, quote, "I served at a restaurant where J-Lo and Ben Affleck were eating. At the end of the meal, Ben put a $100 bill down as a tip for the waitress. As Jennifer was just about to leave, she grabbed the $100 bill and replaced it with $5. Yikes. Next up, we have Lea Michele. The Glee star has been in the news the last few years for her apparent horrible behavior on and off set. Replying to a tweet Lea Michele made about the Black Lives Matter movement, Glee co-star Samantha Marie Ware wrote, "Remember when you made my first television gig a living hell? Cause I'll never forget. I believe you told everyone that if you had the opportunity, you would poo in my wig." Amongst other traumatic microaggressions that made me question a career in Hollywood. Another co-star, Heather Morris, also had some things to say on Twitter. Was she unpleasant to work with? Very much so. For Lea to treat others with the disrespect that she did for as long as she did, I believe she should be called out. And finally, Davier Snell, who appeared on Glee in 2014, also recounted rude behavior from Lea. He tweeted, "Girl, you wouldn't let me sit at the table with the other cast members cause I didn't belong there. F you, Lea," in all caps. Lastly, we have Jennifer Aniston. Known as the good girl in Hollywood, Jennifer Aniston seems like she wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, that all changed when Jay Moore, her co-star in 1997's movie Picture Perfect, said that his most awkward interaction with a female co-star ever was, quote, "being on the set of a movie where the leading woman was unhappy with his presence and made it clear from day one." Although he never named her name, this was the only movie that fit that description. Maybe he's too scared Aniston's legal team will get involved if he speaks up. He also said, quote, "I hadn't done any movies, and even though they screen tested some pretty famous guys, I somehow snaked into the leading role." The actress said, "No way, you've gotta be kidding me," loudly, between takes, to other actors on set. "I would literally go to my mom's house and cry." That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more celebrity.